Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Ant, one half of the Linkment Duo here, coming at you with my Dragon Link deck profile. Now, we all know that Dragon Link is pretty much the best deck of the format right now. It just took down the Remote Duel Invitational, and the deck is pretty much solved. But I have my version that I want to show you guys today. This is the deck that I've been really having a lot of fun with, and I've been playing it a lot on DB, so I just got all the cards in, -1. And I want to show you guys my deck profile for my 40 card Dragon Link deck. Before we get into all that though, I want to thank you all for clicking on this video today, and if you guys like the content that you see, please consider giving us a like and subscribing to the channel. We come out with new videos every Monday and Wednesday, so if you hit that bell icon, you'll be up to date on all that sweet content. So, let us get in to the list. Starting off, we have the 1-star Liege Safer. This guy is a pretty good normal summon. You can pitch himself and get pretty much any level 4 dragon that you need. We also have the 3 Black Metal Dragon. This is the best normal summon of the deck because he searches your Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and this right here is of course a 1-card combo. And then we have the Black and White Dragon, which are the next best starters and pretty much some of the best extenders that you want in the deck. So you got to play the Black and White, of course, they're both at 1. Then I also play 2 Nocto Vision Dragon. I really like this guy because he's just really good at chain blocking a lot, and just another free body on board pretty much at any point in your combo when you special summon that Dark Dragon. So I think he is really good. Then I also have the Rocket package, which of course is the 2 Rocket Tracer, Rocket Recharger, and Rocket Synchron. Gotta play these guys in your deck, of course. Then, of course, we have the Levianeer and Omni Dragon Brotar. Levi is just like such a good toolbox dragon monster. Brotar is a great special summon off of Pisty. Then we have the bricks of the deck, which of course are the Phalanx and the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. And then we also have the Vylon Cube. Now, I know what y'all are saying. So much discourse is going on with the Dragon Link deck. Everyone hating on the Vylon Cube build. But like I said, this is my list. I do things my way. And I like playing Vylon Cube because ripping cards out of your opponent's hand is extremely fun to me. So I play the Vylon Cube package. I just really like it. I think it's really fun. To me, special summoning, like, you always pretty much have another extender in your hand to get the double dragons on board for LP and Pisty off of Halki Fibrax. So having Vylon Cube and being able to get like your Living Fossil or your Smoke Grenade is just really good. If you're going to get Nibiru on Link Cross and then you make your Halki Fibrax, you're still going to need another dragon extender anyways. Even if you like would summon out the Red Rose Dragon, you still need another extender in your hand because you need to use Red Rose to make your Pisty. You need Red Rose to make your LP, and then you still need another dragon extender to get another arrow anyways. So I just like Vylon Cube because he's just so fun. Then I also have 1 Chaos Space as well. I only play this at 1 because I really hate seeing it like later on in the game. Drawing 1 is just extremely powerful, and I would just rather see the Black and White Dragon in my hand anyways, so I just played Space. I pretty much cut the 2 Space for 2 Nocto Vision Dragon, because they pretty much do the same thing, but Nocto can like special summon himself immediately, and won't play into Droll or Ash like when you play this first. Then I also have the 1-for-1, just another powerful starter as well to get your Black Metal Dragon. Then of course we have 3 Quick Launch for all of your rocket monsters. Gotta play 3 of that. We also have the 1 Boot Sector Launch, of course, because you gotta search that off a Striker. Really good extender. Juguniti Divine Lance for the Romulus. And then I also have 2 World Legacy Guard Dragon, Monster Reborn, and then Living Fossil as well. These are all the Monster Reborns of the deck. I like having more Monster Reborns instead of something like the E-Telly, because E-Telly makes siding a little bit awkward, and Living Fossil and Monster Reborn, they're just really, really broken to reborn any dragon monster that you need. So I just like having those options available to me. And then this is the one card that I am missing, but I'm getting it soon, so sorry. It's the Smoke Grenade. It just came out in the OTS pack, so I'm looking to get that super rare. But yeah, you gotta play the one Smoke Grenade because I like ripping cards out of my opponent's hand. Then for the hand traps, of course, we play the Psyframe Gamma and Driver package. And then we also play 3 Ash, because I think Ash is really good. I think it's better than Imperm right now, because Imperm is just such a low impact hand trap. It's really not going to stop your opponent that much if you just draw Imperm. And Ash is more generic, especially against like invoked decks, because there's a lot of those running around, and Ash really hurts the invoked and Eldritch, which is what I play more against. And then of course we have the 3 Nibiru as well, just for the combo. Like, Nibiru and Gamma are broken. You pretty much win the game from those alone. Going on to the extra deck, it is pretty standard, but still show it off anyways, because I got the 2 Striker Dragons. Everything to start your combo just with that guy. And then we have the LP and Pisty. Best Dragon Extenders in the extra deck. We also have the Link Cross. We have the Romulus, of course. That'll get you into your Helki Fibrax. Helki Fibrax, of course. Just so broken, you gotta play it. Then we also have the Protector Whelp to clear up some dragons on the board. And then we have the Hieratic Seal, of course, because you always want to end on this. It's just such a good bounce, and really keeps your resources alive, getting like Seyfried from your deck, or any other dragon monster like Brotar that you didn't get last time. And then Union Carrier for the Buster Lock, so broken. We also have the Saryuja Skull-Dread. I really, really love Skull-Dread over Dill. It is just such a good toolbox of a extra deck monster, because you can special summon something from your hand. Even if you just use 3, you can draw 4 cards, so you can draw into more hand traps like an Ash or something for your next turn. Just really, really good. And then we play the Boral Sword Dragon as well as our next link for, just an OTK machine. He's just really crazy. Then we also have the Marcher. We have the Herald, and then Boral Savage for the Synchro package as well. Really, really good. Let's go into the side deck really quick. We have 2 Lancia and 3 Droll as my other hand traps, because it's just good against dinos. You can always attach this with your Union Carrier as well against the dino. It's good against the invoked. Droll and Lockbird as well, good against combo and invoked. Then for going first, I have these 5 cards, 1 Called By, 1 Triple Tactics, and then 3 Solemn Judgment. I only have 1 Tactics, so I only play 1, but so good I just gotta play it. And then I just have Solemn in there as extra negates and whatnot. Then I also have Harpy's Feather Duster, Red Reboot, and Double Cosmic Cyclone for back row hate. I pretty much stick with like 5-5-5 for the 15. That's like 5 other hand traps, 5 going first cards, and then 5 back row hate right there. So before y'all start flaming me in the comment section below of the ratios that I play, I kind of want to explain a little bit of my theory behind the 40 cards that I play. So we have 6 starters, which I think is a really good number because it's going to let you see it very often. And Dragon Link is a little bit different because pretty much any normal summon and any one of these bottom extenders that you see is going to also be full combo. So it's not like we need to max out and have like the most amount of like normal summon and play starters, because almost anything is a play starter with all the extenders that you have in your deck. That's why I cut Chaos Space down to 1. Because I think like Seyfried and Chaos Space pretty much do the same thing anyways, and Black Metal is just a better normal summon in the first place. So I pretty much play 4 Black Metal and 2 Chaos Space, or 2 Starliege Seyfried, however you want to see that. I also have the Quick Launch and Noctovision Dragon because these are the other cards that you're most likely going to see in your hand that you're going to want to use to extend your plays. So, like I said, any normal summon plus like Quick Launch or Noctovision is going to be full combo because it's going to let you have 2 dragons on board. And Noctovision, I think, is just a little bit better than Chaos Space to me because seeing it in your hand, and drawing it, you can pretty much special summon it almost any time throughout your combo when you special summon that Dark Dragon. Like, it could be the Striker Dragon or even the LP and Pisty. I think it's just really, really good to see Noctovision. And he provides a really good chain block for you as well, without the heavy cost of Chaos Space. And then finally, we also have the God tier extenders. Any one of these plus a normal summon is going to be full combo, but also having 4 Monster Reborns in the deck I think is really, really strong, especially one that is searchable off a Vylon cube, because it'll let you extend through a lot of disruptions, especially World Legacy Guard Dragon, because it can move that LPR Pisty to help you get full combo even more. So that's kind of the reason why I play these. I think these are like the best starters in your deck, and you're gonna see them a lot anyways, so I don't really think you need to max out on like Chaos Space and stuff like that. Alright everybody, I am going to do a quick little test hand for you guys just to show you guys how I play my Vylon Cube version of the deck. And we are going to draw 5 cards. We have World Legacy Guard Dragon, Brotar, Black Metal, and Tracer with the Ash. So first we're going to start off by normal summoning the Black Metal, linking him away for our Striker Dragon. We're going to get Striker 1 and Black Metal 2 so that we can search for Red MD and Boot Sector Launch. Then we can use the Red MD effect to banish our Striker Dragon, and then use his effect to special summon our Black again, using those 2 guys to go into our Romulus. Romulus will search us the Dragunity Divine Lance, then we could activate Divine Lance and get the Phalanx, and then Phalanx could special summon himself, and we use the Romulus to make our Link Cross. Link Cross is going to get us 2 tokens, and then we can use the Phalanx and a token to go into Metal Marcher. Then Marcher's effect will bring back Phalanx, and then we can use Link Cross and Marcher to go into the Needle Fiber. Going into Needle, and the Needle effect will let us get a Vylon Cube. And because we already have another extender in our hand, I am going to actually search the Smoke Grenade. And you'll see it just takes +1 extender to actually get Smoke Grenade instead of Living Fossil. So search Cube. Cube can go into Herald. And then Cube effect activates to grab us that Smoke Grenade, that nice proxy. Then all we need right here is just another Dragon Monster on board, which we can get with Boot Sector Launch and Brotar or World Legacy Guard Dragon. So we have so many extenders in hand, it doesn't really matter what we use. I'm going to actually use Phalanx to go into our Pisty first. Our LP first. Then we can use World Legacy Guard Dragon. Don't even need to use its effect to move. We could just use Phalanx right there and then get Pisty anyways. And then we can special summon from LP, special summon a Seifert. And we need some more extenders because I want to go into Yugioh right now, because I want to be able to use Brotar, and I'm going to use Saryuja to special summon Brotar from my hand. So I'm going to use Seyfried's effect to get rid of himself, and then actually search our Black Dragon, so that we have more extension. So we get black, and then we can special summon black by getting rid of the cube. Then we can actually turn black into Striker Dragon. Depends if we want to draw more cards. I really don't think we need to draw that many more cards from this, so I'm just going to use 3 to just go into the Saryuja right here. Like I said, we don't really need to draw cards that bad because we already have one more interruption on our turn, and we could just discard the Tracer because we can get him back later on. We could special summon the special summon Brotar from Saryuja's effect, and then Brotar target himself to discard Tracer, and then get the Levianeer. So we're going to want to special summon this over here so we can use Pisty eventually. But yeah, get Levianeer to our hand. Then we could banish 3. So we can banish Tracer, we could banish black, and we could have got black's effect. We need to get black's effect. Wow. So let's go back to this. Okie dokie, so now we can use Black's effect after getting him with the Safer. We can banish the Vylon cube because we won't be needing that. Special summon Black, and then I want to go into the Saryuja because I want to special summon the Brotar from my hand so that we can get Levianeer. And then we'll get another extender from Black when we link it away as well. So all we do is we just need 3. We don't need to actually draw 4 from Saryuja this time. We just need his extension effect, which is why he's really, really good. And using Black Dragon, we're gonna get white. Then we can use Saryuja's effect as well to special summon the Brotar from our hand, and we can discard another card. We could just discard the Ash that we don't really need, and then Brotar effect will just add us the Levianeer. So we could add Levy to our hand. Then we banish 3 darks. So we can banish Collapse. We can banish the Black Metal, and we can banish Red Eyes as well. To special summon Levianeer, which is going to rip a card out of our opponent's hand. And then we could use Pisty. We could bring back Red MD actually, and then we can use these 2 guys to go into our Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres, and then we can use Levy and Brotar to go into the Union Carrier, and then we can special summon the Rocket Tracer with Boot Sector Launch, and then attach Smoke, and then pop Smoke with the Tracer effect to grab the Rocket Recharger. And then we look at our opponent's hand, of course, discard another card, so we already hand loop for 2. We can use those guys to go into our Borreload Savage. Savage is going to attach Saryuja for 4, which is just kind of crazy. Saryuja with 4 counters. We can use Union Carrier as well to attach the Buster, lock on it, We still have another extender for next turn in our hand as well. And we can banish the Safer in our hand to get our Levianeer back to our hand, so we have follow-up for next turn with Chaos Dragon Levianeer as well. So we have our full end board right here. We looped our opponent for 2 cards, and yeah, that was just kind of actually pretty crazy with the stuff that we had in our hand. And hope you guys caught some of the cool plays. Like I said, we had Brotar, so that's why I like having Saryuja in the extra deck, so we could special summon them from hand, and actually using Seyfried's effect as well. Gets us a lot of advantage because even though we only play 1 Seyfried, special summoning from Pisty and getting the Levianeer, just really crazy stuff that you can do with this deck if you guys really big brain it and use all of your extenders to their full potential. You can end on a crazy board like this. Alrighty guys, that was really fun. I'm glad I got to show you guys that combo, and hopefully you guys have fun with this deck. There's a lot of different things that you could do. It's not just your standard 40 card turbo out all the same board. There's a lot of different routes you could take, and I hope you guys find enjoyment in that like I have been. If you guys like this content, please consider again giving us a like and subscribing. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. I could definitely do some more test hand and combo videos to show you guys what you can do to bring Dragon Link to its full potential. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.